Good evening, Dark Horse Nation. Good evening, America. Good evening, planet Earth. Everyone around the globe. Hope you guys are well. I hope you guys have had a great finish to your week. We're coming upon another weekend, and I hope you guys have plans to do something fun, to detox, de-stress, whatever it is you do to recharge for a brand new week coming up next week. So I've had a busy day, and with the new little puppy, was up early, and so he is changing our structure around immensely, but that's to be expected. So today I tried to get some more things done around the pool area, and then I had a little burn pile left over from last year down here that I was needed to burn. We've been in a severe drought. We had a burn ban a week and a half ago, something like that, and then they finally lifted that, and I was able to burn the backyard debris that I had. So I'm going to share that with you guys and just walk around the property, and I want to show you what Miss Jan is working on. And we'll go from there. So I really don't have anything major to talk about today. I've tried to stay off of the news feeds. You know, the only thing I did hear was that Trump had a good visit in China. I mean, which I guess that's awesome. Yeah. So the more we can do to make peace across the planet, the better off we will be. So I want to share this clematis with you guys again. The one on the left side of the gazebo is done for the season, apparently. I'm surprised that this one has lasted as long as it has. And it's pretty for the amount of time that it's here. So anyway, this is still my favorite hosta for this year. I'm sorry if my throat sounds a little scratchy. I've been having some trouble today with my throat wanting just to close up, and it's an issue I've been dealing with ever since the radiation treatments. Beautiful, beautiful Japanese maple. But anyway, guys, I'm going to show you this too. This is turning out to be pretty calla. So that's pretty. So the snowball bush, it's kind of getting a late start, it seems like. But, so what I did today, guys, I burnt this little brush pile, and you may have seen it in other past videos. It's been here for the last, I don't know, since last year apparently. And so I took care of this today. And let's see how hot it still is. So I started this early this morning, and we'll see if it's still hot, and then I'll take a water hose here before I turn in and make sure that it's out. Oh yeah, it is still hot. You can still feel the heat. You can still feel the heat. So anyway, I will put this out before I turn in this evening. But yeah, that was the chore for the day, and also cleaning up in the pool yard. And so this is the second week of working on that. Anyway, guys, we have taken care of that, or trying to, and we got the garden put in on the 13th of May, and that was the day I made the video about how I survived my ordeal with the cancer on the 13th of May of 2021. I just love these little birdhouses. And then the lilies, oh, they're a different color this year. That is wild. Wow. That's weird. They were a different color last year, seems like. I know sometimes the pH makes a difference in what color they are. That's pretty neat. And yes, I have an overabundance of poke salad behind the heat pump, which is, this is not edible because it's so huge. We could have picked it when it was younger and yes, blanched it a half a dozen times, then cooked it up and it'd been like spinach, but nah, I don't do that no more. After I survived living on the mountaintop, and that was basically the greens we had was poke salad. I'm not a fan, and matter of fact, I can't eat greens today because of my throat, but I wouldn't even eat greens because of that. So we got the garden in on the 13th of May, and what I'm going to do this year, guys, it's just simple. I put out the summer squash and cucumbers and straight 8 cucumbers right in here. The rest of the garden, I've got 2 rows of okra that's going to be right there. Only did 3 rows of corn because the squirrels just tore it up so bad last year. And it's mostly going to be sunflowers this year just because I like the flowers. So I've got the giant sunflowers up here in this section. And then we've got the medium, and I'll show you what they are. Uh-oh, one of my little sticks fell off. I'll have to fix that. So this is the Velvet Queen right here, guys. And these only get up to 4 to 5 foot. So these are the smaller ones. And that's this row right here by itself. So I need to fix that stick. And then the next one, alright, is the Evening Sun mixed colors right here, and these get to 6 to 7 feet. So what I tried to do is go by height, and that way the sunlight would hit them at different times. And then this one, this is the Mammoth Sunflower, and supposedly these will get 12 feet high. This is the first time I've ever tried to grow these. So I've got 2 rows of those right through here, and then 3 rows of just plain sweet corn. So I got it in about a week and a half late because of the weather. And check this out. Butterfly bush is going to do awesome. I planted this here at the garden to draw bees so we could cross-pollinate things in the garden. And then I have 2 rows of okra, and so we'll see how that does. And that's gonna be it, guys. That would be enough for me to play with and to have fun with. To me, it's just a hobby. I don't do it because of I need to grow vegetables, because I can't really eat the vegetables. So, you know, Jan can, and I just like to see it grow. It's one of God's wonderful beauties that He allows us to enjoy. So, I'll show you guys the tomatoes that we're going to put in the ground. So Jan, she's going to use this one in a container, and this is it's just a super sweet cherry tomato. And so we're going to leave this in the container and see how it does. These I'm going to put in the garden. I did 1 cherry tomato, and the rest are beefsteak tomatoes, and then I got 3 bell peppers, a red, green, and yellow. And that's all I'm going to do, guys. I just want to see how it does, and it gives me something to piddle with. So I want to show you what Miss Jan has been working on. Need to crank this old Toyota truck. Hasn't been cranked in a while. So she has done an exceptional job doing her artwork. And another thing we worked on today was cleaning up this area here, because this had 2x4s, 2x12s from, or 2x16s from 16 years ago that had sit there, guys, and rotted and made some good dirt. And so I had to clean that up. And so we've almost got to the point where we can finish. And then I've got to work on the pump, because this pump, guys, it may not be worth fixing at all, but I'm trying to do this on a budget. And it comes on, you can hear it come on, but the impeller does not turn. So I'm going to try to take this off and repair this, and then put it back on and see what happens. If not, then I'll end up having to buy a new pump. And I plan on doing a video on taking this thing apart so you guys can see what that consists of. So Miss Jan has been very busy, and I got to admire her tenacity and her resolve and her patience. She does such remarkable work, with her art. She missed her calling, I can say that. So to see her do what she does, and just the time and the effort, the patience, that is what amazes me. I mean, I don't really have patience for nothing. And so if I can't get something done quickly, then it gets on my last nerve, seems like. But she has done a very, very remarkable job with this. And granted, the art that she has been doing on here, it may not stay on here, and after 3 months, the water may dissolve it. And she says, what? She put a lot of hard work into this, and it amazes me, her imagination and just the way she does this, guys. So she's got all the tools, the trays right here, so many brushes, and then she did the little fish. She did hand painted all the little fish, guys. And then she put little crabs on here. Which I think is cool. I mean, she's gonna make this her own little thing, because I had no intentions of ever opening this pool again, just because, I mean, it's just so much hard work, guys, and I'm not really able, to be honest with you. But we're going to open it up, and hopefully we can enjoy it come July and August and September and June even. Jan says June. So we've got a time frame to do this. Oh, check this out. She's working on, what are those? Are those shrimp?
Yeah, I think.
Okay. That's cool.
It looks better where I lined it, don't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Oh, yeah. So.
Don't be on the ground.
And then you're going to go back and repaint over that?
Yeah, because I kind of miss some.
Okay.
Get little.
All right. That's cool.
So when I say 5 minutes, it's really about 35.
I hear you. It just amazes me, that she has the patience to do this, you guys. This is why, as seniors, we never quit, we never give up. You do what you enjoy doing, you do what you love to do, And it's just like, she done this little chest today, or last 2 days?
Yeah. Started last night.
She started this last night. And look at that. I mean, look at the amount of detail she put in to this little treasure chest. I mean, to me, guys, that's amazing. I mean, to have the patience to sit down, come up with an idea, and, and actually paint it, I just think that's amazing, It's one of the many things I love about my wife. And then she put dolphins here, and if I can get down the ramp without hurting myself, I'll be doing good. But anyway, put little dolphins here. And we got to clean up the rest of this. I got to pressure wash the cement yet, and so that's why I'm not even thinking about putting water in here till I get done with everything up top. But she did such a good job on these anchors. I mean, it looks great, you know? I mean, it looks great. We're talking about a pool that has not been opened in 12 years, guys. It's amazing that it even still holds water. I mean, I kid you not. So, she's made this pool her own, and you know, and so we're going to do everything we can do to get this open so she can get in here when it gets warm and just have a good old time. So, anything you want to say, Miss Jan?
If you can't swim, you don't go past that mermaid's tail.
Yeah, that's why she put this here, guys. She can't swim. So, yep, so she will not be going beyond this point right here, and it does drop off, and it is over your head, so yeah. But yeah, she's put a lot of hard work into this past week, and it just amazes me that she's willing to do this. And I just want to share that with y'all. So for all you people, oh yeah, I forgot to show you these right here. Yep, she did a little octopus right here. That's cute. Yeah. Yep, she put both those little guys on there. That's pretty neat. But this is fun, guys. I mean, when you get old, you gotta have something to entertain yourselves. You need to have something to give you some drive, to make you feel like you're worthwhile. I mean, that's the entire thing, guys. I mean, there's more to living in old age than just sitting around all day watching television. Seriously. So, if we can help you guys get motivated, you know, and you share this with your grandparents or your mothers and fathers who are up in age, I mean, you know, push them to get out and enjoy the world, guys, because life is short. I mean, it is really short. All right, guys, I'm gonna go back down to the hut. And so for the event you guys have been probably waiting for, we'll stop by and we'll say hello to Teddy and see what he's into.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, Teddy and I are back out here at the hut, and I woke him up because he was sleeping. He was sleeping. Ain't that right, Teddy? You've been a sleepy boy today. So anyway, I wanted to share him with you all. Maybe give you guys a little smile here on Friday evening before you start your weekend. That's right. That's right. So he's a sweet boy. Yes, he is. He's a sweet boy. Until you get a hold of your shoes, and after that, you can hang it up. I mean, yeah. He is the shoe terror. Shoestrings, your shoe. Yep. Now, don't fall off now, because that's about a 2-foot drop. There you go. Sit up there. Now, you tell everybody to have a very, very blessed, safe weekend, okay? You tell them to have a very, very, very blessed weekend. Alright, guys. I want to share it with y'all. And I hope y'all enjoy your weekend. Get some rest. Next week is a brand new week. And With that, guys, I want to give y'all a toast here on Friday evening, because that's just what we do here, because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? And don't you jump off of there, kitty boy. Don't you jump off of there. Sit. Stay. Stay. Because as this says, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Alright, guys. Y'all have a safe, blessed weekend. With that being said, no. Let go of the microphone. I knew this was not going to work. Let go. Let go. Let go of the mic. Teddy, let go of the mic. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good boy. Alright, guys. Technical difficulties there. Teddy, no. Teddy, let go. Alright, guys. This is for y'all. Right here. I'm going to do this again. Dark Horse Nation, what do we say? Damn, that's good. Alright, guys. Please like, subscribe, share it. It's free, guys. It costs nothing. And Teddy says, y'all have a good weekend. He says, y'all. Let me see if I can get there. Y'all have a good weekend. Be safe. Yes, be safe. Alright, guys, and we'll see y'all again soon. And just remember, God is great. And He loves you. Alright, take care, y'all. Have a good night.